What's up, guys? Just hanging out, drawing, working on Bridget. If you have any questions, comments, and like that, just drop them below. Drop them in the comment section, and I will answer them the best of my ability. If you have any questions on that, ask away. Just sitting here working on Bridget. So she looks like right now. That's what we're working on right now. Appreciate that. So let me zoom out real quick. Thanks for joining, guys. Just getting this going. Get the cut pass off. So here's what I got going right now. So right now I'm working in the all the shading and highlights. Let me zoom in a little bit. So right now I'm working in all the highlights, all the shadowing, all that fun stuff. Yes, those the Moon Knight ones are they are up on the website. They should be on the website. But those are going, and then I found a small distributor that's going to help me get some those 5x7s made, the Guardians and the Trick or Treat one. I appreciate the support, man. So right now I'm just working on getting the minor details in on this guy. It is weird though, seeing things on my end that you guys can't see. So like right now, I have technically in my color box open, but it does not show on that screen, at least now that I can see. So that's what we're working on right now. Going through and adding all of my cut paths. It's just a little behind the scenes of how I create my designs. Obviously, it's probably not the most professional way to do it, but this is how I learned how to do it. And so therefore I got real comfortable doing it this way. And I've been doing it ever since. It's probably nails to a chalkboard for anybody that does work in Illustrator. It's probably the worst process ever how I'm doing it. For those guys just join, appreciate it. Right now I'm working on Bridget. Currently working on the shading, the highlights, and then the right now I'm working on like the pume part or how plume. That's what it's called. Working on that right now, adding shading and highlights to that up here in this top part. Let me know if audio's coming in good, video's coming in good. But that's where we're at right there. So I figured hop on live and see what everyone's doing. Get everyone's feedback and responses on this. So let's see. So how do I choose the characters? It just sometimes it's the smallest thing. I mean, it could be something. So what inspired this one, and I'll show it on my little camera a little bit. I was at Walmart about a week ago, and I swooped up this little sliver of wood, and this design will actually be transferred to this piece of wood in the coming weeks. But right now, I am getting a color theory going to find out how I want it to look, what I want it to look like, and all that fun stuff. But for the most part, it just sometimes it's just random what I'm feeling I'm drawing. But right now, given some recent changes in my personal life. I have been actively drawing a lot, from digital to hand drawing to reading about drawing, um, to actually doing commissions, doing projects. So, like, I've been actively busy quite a bit the last month or so, trying to just get content out there. A lot of it is not out there to be seen at the moment, simply because the fact that I am working on getting it out there the way I want it to look. So, what I'll do is I'll come in here, and then again, for those that are used to working in Illustrator, this is probably not the professional way of working in Illustrator, but this is all self-taught. Just kind of going with the motions, what looks good, what looks like it works, and stuff like that. But how's everyone else doing? How's everyone's week been? I know we're almost to the weekend. Football is upon us for most. My little guys, all my kiddos are getting ready for bed and school, so you could probably hear them in the background. And so I do apologize for that. So let's see. So now we zoom back out, take a quick look at it. I'm gonna go in and save it real quick though, just so I don't lose it. And then we'll go back in here. We will find our highlighting color that we're going to use for this. Bring the highlights out on top of the talons. We'll pick up our drop shadow color. And I mean, if you do use Illustrator, let me know in the comments. Oh man, if you're coming down to Disneyland in February, yeah, let me know. I am about about an hour and a half away from there. So yeah, please do let me know. I'm down to link up. There is potential that I am in Concord for an upcoming event. For those of you guys that know, obviously, that follow me, uh, I do the podcast from with Walt's apartment, and they have the what's the word I'm looking for? They have the Concord meetup coming up, so I may be at that. No promises, not sure yet, but we will see. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I'm definitely down. See. Yeah, it's MouseCon, I believe it is. I think that's what the event that everyone's making the venture for. I could be wrong on the details, but I believe it's MouseCon that everyone is trying to link up for and make happen. Yeah, I mean, you got my number, man. Hit me up. Let me know. For those of you guys that are watching that are curious who I'm talking to, there are comments. If you were watching this from any of the social media sites you are currently watching from. Somewhere below or on that page, you have an option to comment. So comment your questions and I want to say it's the second weekend in October. Um and if I'm not mistaken, I think a handful of the Walt's apartment crew is actually headed down there. Who exactly I don't know. But I do know off the top of my head that it's a subject that is being discussed quite a bit. But I think it's the second weekend in October. And then obviously there's the one next year, Old Road Comic Con. Just a quick update. So right now we are working on the Talons. And what I do with that is I take some of the same colors and reuse them. So down here, a lot of the Talons are the same color as the beak. So let's see, so here, drop that shadow in the back part of the claw. Grab that color. Has anyone heard, completely on a different tangent, has anyone heard Linkin Park's new single with their new singer? If you've listened to it, what are your thoughts? I mean, I think Sean's going. Currently, Sean or I mean, he was. I don't know if he still is. Sean was at the parks today, so there is that. He was down there with one of the podcast sponsors, Getaway Today. I mean, I'm curious if any of the hosts hop in here tonight. I mean, I did drop the link uh to join this little stream in the Walt's Apartment Discord. See who wants to hop in and see what's up. So that part's so darkening. Oh yeah. So who's winning? I know it's the Chiefs and the Ravens. Who's winning the game right now? What the heck is happening? There we go. I'm almost positive it's the Chiefs winning, but let me know. That is too dark right there. 10-7. Oh, by 10. That's quite a gap. Only 7 minutes left, huh? I know the team I root for, which is the Philadelphia Eagles. We play tomorrow in Brazil. So that should be good. Should be fun. So let's see. Now we gotta bring that shadow color in. I don't think it shows the entire screen of what you guys see on your end versus my end. See? Let's see. So what color? I'm hoping they're rocking Kelly green, but I mean, we'll see what happens. We will see, but I don't think they would. I don't think that'd be a color they rock at another stadium. I think that would definitely turn into a home field color. All right, let's get these little orbs. Let's give these guys some color. Can you guys still hear me? I'm assuming so. So I'm just my camera's off right now, but yeah, the NFL is having definitely some troubles with stuff, but I mean, I don't watch it enough to speculate on a lot of it. I really don't. I enjoy watching the game when I have a chance, but considering it's Thursday night football and I am here coloring, shares where I'm at for when it comes to the sports. Actually, those came out mildly good. Now let's work on these back feathers here. So, so for the most part, these back cut feathers back there are going to be just a lot more darker. So, oh, I get you. Yeah, they could have done a little bit more homework with. But I mean, when it comes into homework regarding like what colors are, I mean, I feel like there's also like a gang for almost everything nowadays. I mean, no matter what color you're rocking, especially in today. I mean, oh, that didn't work. Something just happened. Um, but it's very interesting. But I don't disagree. They could have done some more research on it and to see what's working, what's not. Let's see. Now I gotta add those cut pass. Yeah, check out that single by Linkin Park. Let me know what you think. And anybody else that's watching right now, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, I am just sitting here working on Bridget, which is the name of this piece. And adding all my shadowing and highlights to the piece. and as well as listening to my dog bark. If you have any comments, questions, anything of that nature, comment below, and I will put them up on the screen and let's talk about them. So the song is called "The Emptiness Machine." That's what the song is called, "The Emptiness Machine." Got the purple. All right, send them. You got a couple questions and comments. Send them. Let's see what we got. I don't like that at all. That looks disgusting. Let's bring that color. That's not even that color, is it? That's still that blue color. All right. So we got here. The cop says one could make mouse con first. Oh, all right. So, uh, there is two singers. They now have a female singer that has joined the crew. It in response to obviously Chester not being there and stuff like that. But I like the new sound. It definitely has more of a throwback vibe. I'm waiting to see the rest of the album. This is obviously the first song, so I am hesitant, which is ironic for me to be hesitant on judging something. But I am I am curious to see what the final sound is. Like is it gonna be new? Are they gonna try too hard to be um the way they were? I think based on this song, no, it'd be safe to say no. But that's a hard one to say. It's a hard one to say if that's true or not. This is where we're at, guys. So we started earlier with the head, the plume. I started with the feathers. There's more work in this area that needs to be done. I'll go through the second brush. We worked on one of the talons, and then now we are working on the top hat, and then working our way to this talon. But right now, we might be calling it for the night. Oh yeah, absolutely. So we are gonna save this and come back to it. I gotta work on the monocle to get that more looking like a monocle. Um, but this is where we are at for Bridget. I can't say for sure tomorrow that I am going to hop on here, but check out the Walks Apartment Discord. It is free. That's where you'll see me posting. Follow me on my Sunken City Facebook page, Sunken City YouTube. Follow me on Sunken City on Instagram, TikTok, Sunken City Designs across the board, and you'll see me posting there. But we will be working on this some more, and then tomorrow I'll share some new things that I'm working on as well. Like for instance, let's see what I can open real quick. Also, we have this guy who is has prints done and ready. They should be on the website. I'll double check. I want to say I did. I know I have him on there, but here's my newest Moon Knight piece, or the Sleepless Night is what I call it. So we'll touch base on that. But my next original design is Bridget, which is the owl that you are looking at currently. So appreciate that, guys, and stay tuned. I will talk to everybody soon.